Hey guys, Hyman here for the next episode of Skyrim. Immediately after ending the last episode, we are continuing this. We are going to go talk to.
I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets one
What's her
foot in
name?
the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Ooh, hey, look, Sapphire.
I dare Mercer to come back here.
Oh, okay.
Sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Can't do that yet because they're all in Kill Mercer Frey mode. All right. Maven's close by the looks of it. Oh no, they're both there. Interesting how speak to Maven Blackbriar is not part of the thing here. Where can I find Maven?
Good to see you.
Possibly
Finally,
here.
someone useful.
I know they have a house in town, but he's occasionally here. It really jumps you farther in when you have these people with you. Is she up here? No. Oh, hey.
You have some nerve coming back
Yeah,
here
yeah.
after what you
How did you meet
I
Kirava?
met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless
See, I'm
amethysts
paranoid
to
I had
complete
these
the
and
setting.
sold them. I could find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
What's you mentioned? You serve special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days
Apparently,
as
I
a
already
bartender
have one
in
flawless
Gideon.
amethyst on me. so-
First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Firebrand wine? I thought it was Firebrand whiskey. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Restores stamina. Restores stamina. Okay, they all just restore stamina, so there's nothing special about any of them. They're fun looking. They all look the same. All right.
Just get out of here.
You're fuck you, dude. All right. Okay, one of these is the Blackbriar house. Aaron's, Bali, Snowshod, Riftwheel Manor. That thought. Okay.
Wait, I know you.
Shut up. So she's not there. We sided with the Empire. So is she here? Because I think they were run by. Yes.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Riften. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I already own a house, Riven. I'd like to erase Vald's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold.
Yeah.
Vald was tasked with getting it here
I'd say
safely, and it
Enthyr,
ended up at the
but-
bottom of Lake Honric.
I think it's supposed to be enchanted, so I would guess, is it Phineas Gester? He's in debt because of a quill.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
I don't even care
I
how.
believe we're done.
You've been a good friend
Yeah.
to me. That means something.
And there's absolutely no marking for it. It's a pain in the ass to find if you don't know where it is. The easiest way to find it is to go to Merryfair Farm. And I don't think it's that island that you go to. I think... you go to this island... and you go out in this general direction, and yeah. Fortunately, I can breathe underwater, otherwise this would suck. Master level lock, that's fucking annoying, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, because if you don't know where it is, and you don't know you're looking for a tiny lockbox instead of a big old chest, and you're searching that whole lake, take hours. I think I spent 5 hours searching for it the first time. So I refused to look it up.
Divine smile on you.
The throne suits me, don't you think?
I found the Quill of Gemination,
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago.
but you just told me about it.
Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vold. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
Alright. That's the long way around to do it. So I already have one flawless amethyst on me.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
We'll go around this way because I think the only chance to attempt to actually speak to him is if you go to the back gate around here. What did my wrist just vibrate for?
Wait.
I don't need
I know
steps,
you.
apparently. No, you don't, man. I don't know why you're taking it. Okay, he's gone. Whoa. What the hell? Alright. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. Okay, back in. Gonna have to edit it in post because the first part was like 8 minutes fucking long. And then it fucked up. For some reason when it goes in, sometimes when it goes into a loading screen, the game itself doesn't know it's in a loading screen, but thinks it's in the title screen. So, hey. So, can I talk to you? Doody dude. Let's go ahead and quick save.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I have something of yours.
Of mine? What is it?
Here, it's your debt with Maven. You're free.
Can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
this one? No. I don't think I need to go down that way. If I recall correctly. Can't do this either. Nope. Alright. I don't remember if he actually has people stationed down here or not. I know he has a lot of traps down here. And I don't trigger pressure plates, but I know everybody freaking else does. Ooh, chest. I'm just going to assume at least one of my flame Eternocks are not making it through this. Interesting enough, I don't think there's a turn-off thing for that. There's one. There's two. Alright, let's go midpoint. No, alright, yeah. There we go. That's a good spot right there. Alright. Take chill rend. Search the burial urn, we'll take that. Sure, we'll go ahead and take the Lusty Argonian Maid and the Kitchen Reader, which did nothing. Achievement unlocked reader. Nice! Many thanks. Mercer's Plans. Bust of the Grey Fox. Take the bowl and then everything inside the bowl. It's just easier that way. Can't do Skyrim, sure. Oh, hey, there's the second one. I wonder if we'll accidentally get all three of those before I end up going and searching for a third one at home and elsewhere. I'm just going to take everything. If he has it in this area, I might as well take it. No, nothing up top. Oh yeah, you can go out this way, back to the Ratway Vaults. Basically, you have to try to fight your way back. Or you can go back through all the obstacles. Do I have Berlina still? Like, I knew my two things exploded, and I didn't see her anywhere. But I really wasn't paying attention. I know my one dude's still around somewhere. Okay, well, I just heard her yell, so she's still alive. There you are. And you're down. Alright. Man, my two flamies are gone, but that's okay. I can resummon them later when I need them. Alright, open the flame. Now, since the other one's only about 8-9 minutes, I'll just probably go the full 30 on this one and mix them together that way. Make it easy.
Cut it off.
What if I find Mercer first?
right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
crush
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
skull with my
Shady.
Control bloke. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
Oh, cool.
Alfred said more important.
I think I'll get paid for
Guilds
this again.
I'm gonna tell you. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high. Cause you're the
Do I get
best
paid for these
damn
again?
thief in the place.
Because sometimes it really messes shit up and you'll get paid.
Torsten
Only
ratified
500
the
gold,
death of his-
but yeah.
That is very... But in that
better than
manner,
nothing.
The guild, I'm gonna tell you, when you walk through the guild, I hear he's a power. The guild, I'm gonna tell you, when you walk through the...
I think every time you
Best
quit
of
and
all,
reload the
guild,
game,
I'm gonna
this
tell you,
happens.
when you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place.
Found this bust at the Great Fox. Worth anything?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Would this ship model be worth anything?
Well, I was looking for this little beauty.
Why?
If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. What a delightful find. This should cover it.
Can I sell this dwarven puzzle box to you?
Well, I was looking
I know
for this
there's
little
other
beauty.
random things. I
If
think
you
a
happen
few other
across any
random
other
things that you could
unusual
find to sell
trinkets
them.
like
I
this,
think they have nothing
be
to
sure
do with the
bring
Thieves
them to
Guild,
me.
but
I promise it'll be worth the
it's
effort.
not worth going for.
It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. It should make you smile.
800, alright.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
If I
Shut
find
up.
Mercer,
And no, you won't. You really
if
think
I
you could
find
defeat
Mercer
Mercer?
first, I'm gonna crush his skull with my bare hands.
Alright, because here's everything so far. Right, there's the bust you found, which will eventually probably fall.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No
Alright, this
sign
is
of
already
Mercer.
fallen.
Any luck on your end?
I think it's supposed to be down there, but I see that's already fallen. The Queen Bee, there's the ship.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact
Right,
we
see,
have
I didn't even
left.
grab that.
No sign of Mercer.
This is that stupid
Any luck on
no
your
stone
end?
unturned thing I need to do, right? Yeah, the puzzle. Right, and that's something I didn't get either, right? So I'm sure there's
We've
something
scoured
else
the
that goes
town and
there,
I've spoken
and
to
there,
every
and there,
contact
and
we
down.
have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your
He
end?
wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. Set up for life.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things that goes there. Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet Locke.
Sure, we can talk.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
No. Oh, will you talk to me?
If I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
So will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family.
Never mind.
This is a business. I hope we bump into each other again.
And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing, just outside of Riften. Beyond the southeast
Where's
gate
my
is a
little
small
man?
path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Can the little man not follow me? Oh well. Let's go. Let's do this. Bow. Seriously, where's the little dude? Little dude. Where's my little dude? Where's my little dude at? Okay, magic. Restoration. Okay, was that not good enough? Maybe we have to get in the battle again? I don't know.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, you're standing again. Yay! Don't like how he looked up to the right like that.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Alright.
This way, please.
It must have taken forever to do this, by the way. And it was cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind, which means they probably had to mine this entire place out. I mean, I suppose they probably found caverns or chasms or whatever eventually, right? Like some of the places obviously were probably already open, but you know, damn well they probably had to dig out
So this is
place.
Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Yeah, like this whole area had to have been mined. And then maybe they found this. Maybe they found this.
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Except
I think we should
Mercer
trust
did
lass
the
and
oath
take
here,
the deal.
right? Mercer did the oath here. He's a human. There's no chance. He's over 100. You, I get. You're an elf. Gallus, I have no idea what the fuck Gallus was. I'm pretty sure Gallus was a human. Imperial, I'm assuming by the name, may be a Nord. Right, so I don't think he was over 100 either.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor.
No, I'm good. Now, the unfortunate thing is it's not going to be nearly as good as the shit I have. But I love the Nightingale stuff, right? Yeah, 137 compared to... Where are you? 175. So 138 to 175. I mean, it's good, but... Alright, these decrease it by 12. Another 12. Like, these are really, really cool. I love these things, but... Right? Just look how kick-ass that is.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Alright. Nice. Right. The Nightingale armor, in my opinion, is some of the coolest looking armor in the entire game. Unfortunately, it's not the best armor, right?
You appear ready for the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I wish the cloak was part of the hood and not the armor. Alright, the cape.
I think we should try. Okay, lass.
Shut up.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the
I
armor,
think I need to eat
but
soon.
becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf.
Oh, she has a dagger.
Nocturnal will allow you to
Ebony?
become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever.
He has a Daedric.
And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I've got you
Wait
as
here.
you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Where? God, the backpack just makes it look so dumb, doesn't it? Fine, I'll leave it on. I'm gonna let this play while I go to the bathroom.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, let's get back in there. I like that.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield
Puppies, no. God damn it.
Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something. I don't think that's true.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go!
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
Well, why tell this to me?
Carlaya and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength.
Already did that.
As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder.
Sounds cool.
I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Fair enough. I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental.
Stupid dogs. I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthal. Carlaya and I will meet you.
Naughty
there.
babies.
Prepare
Naughty
yourself,
babies.
lad.
You're always naughty.
This
I don't
will
expect
be a
better from
fight
you.
to remember.
I guess we're Nightingales now.
Aye. Some of what Carlaya said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Do you think we stand a chance?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlaya. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way. Until next
Puppies,
we
no
meet.
barky. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here or get my minions back. I'm gonna end the episode because I'm already at 28. Follow me.
Of course. Let's go.
That plus the 8 or 9 that I was at before. Follow me. Should put this episode at a decent length. And then I can do a save, pause for a while, get some food in my belly because I'm hungry. Watch some TV. I'm working on one of the newer episodes of Secrets of Alteran from the Cantrip cast. I watch it on Twitch, even though they do put it on YouTube later. It's a Dungeons and Dragons podcast. It's actually quite fun. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I've watched a few of the podcasts now. I really like it. I would like to play, but I don't know anybody that does. Plus, working nights and not enjoying going out in public for much really makes it hard. I know it would be possible to play online, but I feel like the first game I play, or learning to play, I should probably do it in person. I don't know. So I'm not really motivated to actually do it, but I would like to. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.